I'm Robbie Mitchell, and this is Pippa Mitchell. We're here on site at the very exciting Katmandu, top end of Belito Lifestyle Centre at Eat Street. Just a quick background, it's the 107th restaurant that I've been involved with. Came to see Bruce in March or April this year to explore opportunities, only to be told that there weren't any in the market. But, he said, I've got a unique site here, but I don't want another sit-down restaurant. And that's exactly what I wanted to hear. I get quite stimulated in creating something. So the concept of Katmandu, I sat down with Pippa, who does my design, and very simply, the stories, we normally start with the mood board. The stories, a 50-year-old chap who's been working in the corporate world, he gets to 50, he says, stuff it, I'm not doing this another day. Resigns, goes walking in the Himalayas for 2 weeks. Being a well-traveled guy, comes up with the idea or the concept that go home, open a restaurant, and take his favorite dishes from around the world. So global cuisine, for want of another word. I then briefed Pippa. Pippa put the mood boards together, as you can see, and we started to work on the concept. But perhaps Pippa can elaborate on that.
So definitely the best thing about this site is the setting, really. It's in between the trees, there's so much outdoor space, there's a lot for kids to do, and it really is just probably one of the most beautiful shopping centre sites that you could ever find. The design of the space was a really fun project to work on because it's exciting, it's big, there's so much happening, but more than that is the concept of it being quite global has freed us up to be quite eclectic. So we've used quite a mix of mexi tiles with beautiful mosaic floors where we found inspiration from areas like Portugal. We've used shisugi ban, which is a Japanese technique on a lot of the counter fronts. We're using a lot of copper. When we started looking at who the target market would be, we realized that if we're in this area, we are targeting a lot of families. And it was something that we kind of hadn't really looked into too hard, but now that's been hugely incorporated. So they're beautiful, like totem poles outside and big nets in the trees that kids can play in. It's not jungle gyms and things like that, it's more sculptural. Everything's very design orientated.
Never before have I seen a site as unique as this, and never before have I seen a site that's going to challenge me. To the extent that this site's going to challenge me. It just has so many different dynamics to the site. And I'm talking about a 110-seater restaurant, a bar that holds nearly 80 to 100 people, an opportunity to showcase our brewery product. We have an amphitheater, a bandstand, live music on a Sunday afternoon, and at the same time we have a pop-up screen for showing outside movies. The idea is to trade from 7:30 in the morning to close at night, and it's a case of us being able to flip all those different concepts into one.